This is the BRB podcast. Don't panic.
Yes, my people, and we're back with another episode. Welcome to the BRB podcast.
Oh man, it's your boy Telly, episode 2. We're here, you get me? So I'm trying to give you the stage, man. Do your thing, man. Chat, man.
Send them more. Today we got a special guest. She's an actress, an award-winning screenwriter, comedian. She's got a major, big social media presence, so you've definitely seen her on your timelines, whether it's TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat. You've definitely seen her doing her mad thing everywhere. That's what I'm saying. She also got promoted recently to do co-hosting at Trend Central, which is a very big platform. Yeah. Which is a very big platform in the UK for entertainment. So big yourself up for that. And she's also our first guest as well. So
let's do a
little cheers to first guest. You know what I'm saying?
Happy to be here. Peachie Suze.
Oh yeah,
Peachie Suze, yeah. Let the people know.
Celeste Ingley, aka Peachie.
Peachie, where'd you get the name Peachie from?
Big Mama Peach. Basically my best friend growing up just called me Peaches. And then as I got older, everybody has to have a nickname.
Yeah.
Because Celeste, no one remembers Celeste. Everybody calls me Chelsea, anything but Celeste. Colette, Chelsea, it doesn't matter. No one ever remembers Celeste. So when I meet people, I'm like, Peaches, they will always remember that.
Nah, fair enough. So obviously I can hear you got accent, you're from America.
Yes, from the Bronx.
From the Bronx, New York,
Big
yeah?
New York, yeah?
But I've been in Brooklyn 15 years, so I kind of identify as a Brooklyn girl
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
But,
How long you been in the UK?
Since October.
Since October?
Yeah, so I moved here in October. I've been coming out here for maybe 6 years, the past 6 years.
Yeah.
I've come, visit, make content out here with people.
Yeah.
Just try to build a presence out here. And then this year I was like, you know what? I'm going to just get up and move out here.
That's brave.
Yeah.
That's brave.
It works. If it don't, it don't. Hey.
Damn. So obviously you must have came over with a plan.
No.
No plan. Just wing
Let
it.
me tell you something.
I hear it still. I hear it.
All I knew is that I was moving here. All I knew, I was like, all right, I'm going to take off from my job. I'm going to London. I looked at the different visas. I was like, okay. Basically my plan was to get a global talent visa. So I was like, hopefully when I get out there, I'll do what I have to do to obtain that. Haven't got that yet. It's a little harder to get it than I realized.
Sure.
And it's a little harder to get booked than I realized. Because out here, it's not a lot where they need American accents.
Yeah, nah.
And then y'all UK people, y'all know how to do the American accent so well. So it's
so good,
yeah. So it they'll hire someone from the UK who just knows how to do the accent. It's like, yo, I have an authentic American accent, but not everybody.
You might have to start doing a British accent, a London accent.
Listen, I'm about to become a DJ.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
So
at this point,
Why not? It's peace, it's money.
Yeah, I'm about to just buy some equipment because they can't DJ out here. I'm sorry. When I
What?
be going
What?
out,
Don't be slandering our DJs.
No.
Don't be doing that, bro.
the
Don't slander our
transitions
DJs.
are terrible out here.
What?
Oh my goodness!
What?
Nah, we got some good DJs out here, man.
I mean,
Where you partying?
nowhere where I need to be.
Hyatt Lounge.
No, but you know what, Hyatt, the music wasn't too bad, but it's just I don't know. I guess the music y'all play here is so back in the day, we heard in America. I don't understand why I went to a few parties and the closing song was
Candy.
In Vogue.
Oh.
What's it gonna be?
Oh yeah,
That's so serious, though.
Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is?
That song is serious.
British people, we love nostalgia, innit? We love
Nah.
nostalgia. We love classics.
And
So we still
no-
finish parties with Candy.
No, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
First of all, let's get into that, right? The candy, y'all call it candy. That's called the electric slide in America. There is a song called the electric slide. That dance y'all do to candy
The electric
goes
slide.
to the electric slide.
Interesting.
So there's no dance to Candy.
No, go look up the electric slide
Right.
and you'll see
We're learning
it's
something new still.
electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie.
Okay,
You
so all that.
can't
Okay, so all that.
feel
One
it.
set,
Yeah.
Wrong dot.
So when I come out here, y'all, it's I'm like, y'all better stop playing with me.
And that's probably cringing. You're thinking, what are these?
Oh
I can
my
imagine.
goodness. I feel like I just want to come out here, DJ, and just bring that New York. Like in New York, we do transitions, right? So
Yeah.
maybe you'll come into the party. We'll start with some old school hip hop.
Yeah.
Then maybe go into some R&B. Then maybe go into a little reggae set. Then go into the nowadays.
Yeah.
And then
Current,
maybe
yeah.
go into some love jams towards the end of the night. But out here, like
So it's too choppy.
What? Like I literally was at a party and he played Beanie Man, Simma.
Yeah.
That's
And then
goes
like
off, though.
no.
wait,
I don't mind you playing that. But after that, I want another reggae song. He went into like Chris Brown.
Okay, yeah.
And I was like, what? And the thing is that like you don't know what to do because if I'm in shoot 'em up mode,
Do you know what? It's true though. No, that is true.
Continue with that music.
There's
Don't
times
just-
where you never realize there's a time like a certain song's playing, you're in a certain vibe, and then they switch it, and you're like, what? Where you going? Like, I mean, I hear you.
The transitions is crazy. So
UK
I'm gonna
DJs,
become a
man.
DJ, and I'm gonna just tear these parties up. And when I do, y'all better book me.
Yeah, UK DJs need to do better. But you know what? That's a good lane though, because if you're doing that in the UK, people will realize, hang on a minute, the way she's transitioning, this is really where it's at. So you might just get bookings.
And maybe they're what you call it. I also want to do weddings. I want to kind of be a wedding
Okay.
DJ.
See, weddings though, we like classics at weddings,
I
man.
can see you
Oh,
doing
so
that
do I.
still.
Okay, yeah.
Like
cool,
my
cool.
musical catalog is crazy.
Yeah.
So I just want to DJ. I've always wanted to DJ since I was a kid.
No,
So
that's
out here,
good.
I'm like, why not?
One of my favorite skits of when you said, like me coming to London, expecting to see like guys like Damson Idris, Idris Elba, all these type of guys. So what? You coming there? What is that? Has that view changed or?
Child, I moved out here thinking like, all right, I've always, like for the past 6 years, I've only dated London men. Like I do not date American men.
Right.
So I've been single for a while because London men are not serious.
What, and US guys are?
They're more serious than men in London. Y'all are not serious out here. And like, it took me moving out here to really realize that. Because when you're in America, you talk to someone, they be like, oh, well, you're over there. All right, so I'm over here now.
So
But by that time, you don't even want to deal with them.
What you're saying, like, what do you mean is in like they're not intentional?
No, oh God, no. Like over here, I feel like the guys felt like just because you took me out for a 75-pound date, you need some pussy at the end of the night.
So what? So
get out of here.
Cool.
Get out of here.
If it was a 300-pound date, would you get some pussy?
Yeah.
No.
So then they don't.
I'll
really...
let you know when you get some. Just because you take me out
That's
on a
fair
little
enough.
date don't mean nothing.
So
but
what?
out
But
here,
why are you
like,
mentioning 75-pound though?
Because
Exactly, see?
you know why? Because I be like, it's not even
Come
like
on,
you took
man.
me somewhere expensive and you what? I can feed myself if that's the case. Like, I don't know. It's what it is? Y'all are entitled out here. And that's it. I feel like London men are very entitled. Like, are British men attractive? Absolutely. But it comes with the entitlement. And it's just like, relax.
Do you know what I think it is? Yeah, I think British women have made British men, like London men the way they are, because London women don't know how to trick properly. So because they don't know how to trick properly, London guys are like, we've seen, like, I know what you're doing. I know you're trying to. They ain't got no finesse with it. So it's made London guys a certain type of way. Whereas I feel like with women in the States, probably play the game a bit nicer, whatever. So when a guy's spending a bit more than what he wants to, he doesn't feel like he's being played as such.
I mean, first off,
That's what I think,
every
anyway.
man, I feel like wherever you're at in the world, if he's spending a little money, might feel like they're being played. But my thing is that you shouldn't be dating. If you don't have the money to date, if you like a girl and you don't have the money to take her on a 100-pound date, then don't offer to take her out.
Facts.
Especially on the first meeting. Like I went on a date the other day, met somebody from off of Hinge.
Shouts out Hinge. Hey, they got Hinge, you know.
Hey, they got Hinge, you know.
I get there, right? I got there a little late. He's drinking a drink, all right, orders me a drink. And I'm like, all right, nice restaurant. I went to this restaurant before. I'm thinking I'm about to eat good.
What?
I ordered my drink. After that, he said, okay, well, I got to go. I'm gonna go somewhere. No, you're not. When the waitress came, I said, I will take another drink. And then he was like, well, after this, now I really want to take you on a proper date. What do you like to do? My guy, if I leave my house to come meet you.
Yeah, it better be a proper date.
It better be you think you're going to see me and the whole time you cross-eyed? Get the fuck out of here. What? And I'm a person.
Shouts out the visually impaired guys out there.
No, but you know what's funny? Like,
but did you know he was cross-eyed though?
no.
What's wrong with him being cross-eyed though?
The thing is, it's not even that it bothers me.
I'm cross-eyed, you know.
Are you?
He's cross-eyed
My
still.
glasses straight in my thingy, but I'm not offended.
No.
cross-eyed.
But you know what?
But obviously, I wouldn't go link a girl without my glasses and my eyes are doing all the matching, so I understand.
No, let me tell you, that really doesn't bother me, right? It doesn't bother me, honestly. Like, I like guys who have, like, eye issues, right?
Yeah.
I don't know why. Like, Tracy
Eye
McGrady,
issues.
for some reason, like, Tracy McGrady got something a little wrong with his eyes. Gilbert Arenas kind of like, I always like guys where like the eye is a little funny, right?
Why though?
Why though?
I
Like,
don't know. Like, I don't like fine men.
Are you like a medium ugly? There's
like
a
them
term
little-
here, medium ugly.
Yeah, I like them. Usually the medium ugly ones are like,
Bit
I don't
rough
wanna say
around the
they're
edges.
shitters. Yes, but
Yeah,
they're
What do
a
you
little
think-
rough.
yeah,
They're a little
yeah,
rough.
yeah.
So I be
What do you
like,
think I
all
am?
right, daddy. Huh?
what do you think I am?
What do you mean? You're a good-looking guy.
So that means that you don't like me then.
You, like good-looking guys, y'all come
Bro,
with.
this is not Hinge, bro.
Yes.
I said, what do you think of me? What?
But they come with too much. They come with like, other, but actually medium ugly guys are in nowadays. But like back in the day, like if a guy is good looking, now you got to come with this, you got to come with that. I don't have time. You get with an ugly
couple
man,
baby mums and
he
that.
happy to be with you. He gonna do everything he can for you. Thank you, boo. I'm happy with you too.
Okay,
Plus,
see.
beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Like the nicer a
Nah,
guy
defo.
is, the more you're attracted to
Yeah,
him.
therefore, vice versa. Like, there's a few shorties I've been with that I think it was because of the way they were, they made them more attractive. Like,
It's
you
true
know?
still.
Absolutely.
Character, yeah, character
Absolutely.
still.
And going back to what you said earlier about British women not knowing how to play the game, y'all don't know how to pour love into the women here. That's the problem. If y'all knew how to pour more love into the women,
do.
the women would pour that love back into you.
Nah, we'll get
Y'all
taken.
treat these women out here
Nah, do you
terrible.
know what it is? They watch too many movies, man.
Nah, not realistic.
They've been watching too many movies, too many TikToks, and they think you know, like you see like the city girls and whatnot. Yeah, you see how like them lot came into this game rapping like Cardi B. I blame Cardi B in it. Cardi B's the one that I blame in it. I remember like when Bodak Yellow came out. Yeah, heard it in the club. I'm seeing how these girls are moving. I'm like, I said to the man, them women are about to change, man. We're about to see there's gonna be a whole new wave. That was around the same time men are trash started becoming a thing. Since when was men are trash ever a thing?
That's been
It became
a thing.
back then, yeah.
That's been a thing. Let me tell you.
2016.
It's been a thing. The problem is that you're mad at women because they finally realize their worth. Like men, I feel like a lot of times some of the men here don't put that
That's not
effort
even
in.
what I'm speaking about, though.
No,
you know?
but like they don't put that effort in. Look how I said I just went on this date and you just want to buy a drink. You want to buy me a drink.
Yeah, no, he's a silly man.
To come and meet you.
He's
You
a silly man.
understand?
He's a silly
Like,
man.
Then to be like, because if that's the case, and tell me, hey, let's go meet at a coffee shop for an
Yeah.
issue. I don't mind that.
Yeah.
But don't have me
he's a
get
silly man
dressed
still.
up, jazzy. And the problem is that there are other men who have like, let's say I meet them, I go to Soho House, I meet them. Oh, okay, well, how about I come by, tomorrow with a bottle? No.
Yeah, they're crazy.
I don't like what?
No,
And it's not like, and this is like all the time. Like it's just low effort, very low. And that's why I say entitled, because it's like, do you think you're entitled to come to my house?
No, yeah, I hear what you're saying. Yeah, I fully get you. I'm not even disagreeing with that. I feel like a lot of men that's the way they're moving. Yeah, but I think it all stems from this whole. These guys feel like they're being played, so it's like, why am I gonna go spend £200 this week, £200 next week on different girls when let me try and get a shortcut in it, like because it works with some women though.
Look what you just said. If I spent this on different girls, why don't you just try dating one girl? The problem is y'all want to date 3 or 4 girls at the same time.
When you're looking for a job, you send your
played.
CV to many jobs.
Dating one girl, that's long, bro. That's too close to having none.
Okay, so how many?
Dating one girl is too close to having none. You're in a vulnerable situation. So if you lose that one, you have nothing.
Yeah, no.
So how many girls are you supposed to be dating at one time? Like, the average man? How many do you think that they date at one time before settling on which one they go with?
At least 3.
Yeah,
At
At least 3.
But they're all different levels.
At least
Okay.
At least 3.
You can be like the one that's
what I'm saying.
probably gonna be you until
Okay.
you fuck up. If you fuck up or something, you might get dropped down to 2, depending on the fuck up. You might even go down to 3.
It all depends.
Other one you might go to a house or something. She might have made you a certain meal. If she can really cook, or I don't know, whatever it is. She's now up to number 1. And then when you decide that this is the one I want to be with, you say bye to the 2, innit?
Yeah.
At least, but when you're single, you can't just be talking to one. And we know don't look in the camera like that, because there's no woman out here that's talking to one guy. Like it don't work. Like, and we know this.
Why
That's
not?
why a lot of guys are doing the low effort thing, because it's like, why am I gonna when I know if I went on our phone right now,
It's peak. Bear man.
woo,
But where,
bam, hinge and that.
Where you at?
Let me ask this: where do we try to change that narrative? Because at the end of the day, I feel like with women, a lot of times that we'll meet a guy, and y'all will think that we're talking to multiple guys. You might check a phone. Maybe a guy from the past has texted me, but if I'm talking to you every day, and maybe I'm talking to dude B, once every other
Yeah,
week.
no, I hear that.
I'm not talking to him.
Yeah,
He's hitting me up and I'm
a lot of guys are
responding.
insecure though. That'll be
Yeah,
real.
but why?
That's
Yeah,
what
but
it is. A lot of
why is he not
men.
blocked?
What do you mean? Why is he not blocked?
The minute you speak to man, he should be blocked.
So the minute.
Yeah,
Okay,
like,
crazy.
there should be no
minute I
access. That's what I'm saying. That for me personally, it's the access thing. Why does he feel like he can text you though and be like, you still can like have like a normal conversation? The minute you meet man and you feel like you can go somewhere, everything else history. That's no access.
Nah.
So are
bro,
you
she-
block? Are you
That's
block?
me.
Are you
That's me.
blocking? Are you blocking the women from the past?
With me,
Who are you? An owl?
bro.
Come on, man. Nah,
Exactly.
unrealistic.
Let me tell you, the best advice that I heard the minute I moved out here, I saw this meme and I was like, I love this because it was a problem that I had. And it said, ladies, you have to date 3 men at one time. The thing about men is that they are natural hunters. If a man wants to, a man will.
Period.
Do not take all your eggs and put it in one basket. And a lot of times women, that's what we do. We meet a guy. Now we're talking to this guy. We done already acted funny with whoever, if we're even talking to them. Because you got to remember, it is like 8 women to 1 man. And we're not even talking about like the ones that are gay, incarcerated, or dead. You understand? Like women, we like outnumber men by a lot. So at the end of the day, especially in the Black community, so at the end of the day, like automatically when I meet a man, I already know I'm going to have to be in an uphill battle to win whatever. But at the same time, if you're not putting that effort in, if you're not being a hunter to hunt me.
You know, obviously men definitely need to move correct. This is the message to men out there. Bro, if you're looking to date properly, innit? Like I understand that. I'm with you on that one. Like I fully get that. But I'm just saying, I was playing devil's advocate on why I think men that move the way like the hinge date was moving, it's because they're either insecure or like they don't want to feel like they've been tricked. They've probably been tricked like a couple times before. So now their guard is up.
Trauma.
Well, he's talking to
trauma,
himself
they
on
got
WhatsApp
PTSD.
now, okay?
Trauma.
Hinge, you know. So I wanted to take it back a bit before you've come to London. I just want to know, like, what was it like growing up over there?
New York.
How did you get into acting and everything else that you do now? Like, where did that start from?
So when I was 14, I moved down to South Carolina. My grandfather got sick.
All right.
And my father had a good job in New York.
Yeah.
So it was supposed to be like, okay, move down to South Carolina with your mom and your brother for a year. When your grandfather passes, you'll come back. As soon as he passes, you'll come back. He only had like a year to live. We'll come back to New York.
Yeah.
My grandfather passed, and then my mother decided, like, I'm going to just stay in South Carolina. I don't want to go back to New York. So when I moved to South Carolina, I was in 9th grade. We have high school. So 9th through 12th is high school. And that's when I got into theater arts.
Okay.
So that's when I was like doing plays and all of that. Like one of the main, going to competitions. I was in the International Thespian Society, all of that.
Nice.
So I always had that drive to want to do that.
Yeah.
When I was 18, either 18 or 19, I think I applied to go to a performing arts college, but I had a lisp. I still kind of have a list, but it was like a little worse back then. So they were like, I guess it like went away during the years, but sometimes it comes and goes. But they were like, hey, you have to like work on that and then try to apply again. And that kind of like discouraged me.
Yeah.
And then by the time I was 20, I had my daughter. So by then, you throw the dreams, in the toilet. Now I'm like having to work a real job, do this, do that. So I would say about 7-8 years ago, I got like back into like, all right, let me get back into the acting. Let me get back into doing that. But before then, like I did modeling stuff during the years.
Yeah.
But
No, I can
what's
tell.
modeling? Yeah.
I can see it.
It's not. Well, thank you. It's not acting, but acting is like my love. And
part,
I would say social media helped with that because once social media came out, where you could start doing your skits and doing this and doing that. Now you're, you could display your talents. You could display.
Talking of skits, because I've seen you on my reels and stuff.
The asshole. That's me.
Yo, I want to know like what's your inspiration behind most of your skits, like, because like, what did the Americans say? You're a bit freaked out, like.
No, you know what's funny? A lot of times it's just like, first off, I go through the only celibate sprees, so it's not even like these are like real life things that are happening to me at all. You know, it's just like maybe I'm talking to my friend or I hear a story. I used to smoke a lot of weed back in the day. So, your mind
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
goes, different places. So me, I'll get inspiration out of just anything.
Yeah.
Maybe it's something that happened to me years ago
It's
that
just-
I came back and I was like, And to be honest, like 80-something% of my followers are male.
Right, okay,
So I have to like,
cater.
I would rather make different content, but when
Yeah.
I do try to, alternate the content, do something more woman friendly, it's just the men there.
Yeah.
And then, it's not getting as much love. Whereas you do something that's appealing to men. Now,
Yeah.
it's sharing, it's going viral, it's
Yeah,
this,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
that. So,
Now you got to know your audience to be fair. Yeah.
And I would love more women to follow me. Women follow me. I actually make
No,
good
they
stuff
should.
for women.
Quick
No, they
one.
should still.
See, acting wise, obviously, I saw you. Imagine one time I was watching Raising Canaan. You know, I saw you.
Well, you was in Raising Canaan, yeah?
Raising Canaan, fam.
Yeah, I
I
was
should have
one
done
of
my
the
research. I'm going mad.
anger management.
Yeah, like the rehab scene, innit?
Yeah,
Yeah. So,
so-
how did that come about? And like, how was it like being on that set with all them actors?
Oh, I loved
actresses?
it. That was one of those things where it's like, so like casting up there, I was booked with Central Casting when I did that, and it's more or less like they text you and they'll be like, "Hey, are you available?"
Okay, yeah.
Actually, no. When I did that, that was another agency that ended up. So I love Raising Canaan, but they did go through a lot of casting agencies.
Oh, okay.
Because it was very, the set was good to me. Love the set. London Brown is amazing. Like, he's one of those people that comes on set, talks to everybody, shaking hands, joking with everybody. He's like such a cool person. So like being on that set was actually like, it was really fun. The food was good, nice vibes. It's just, it went through just so much.
For sure.
Yeah, the show went through like just so many different changes.
Yeah.
Like at one point in time, like we were filming every week and then like they would change this and they would change that. Like it was a lot. But other than that, like it was good.
It's big still. It's big still.
Anything else you been in? Like that's like.
Godfather of Harlem. I did a scene in
No
that.
way you was in Godfather. That's one of my
Yeah.
favorite series, you know.
Yeah.
No way you was in that. Who was
Yeah,
you?
It's a little dancing scene. I was like one
Okay.
of those people who was like always in the club with them.
Oh, right,
So the main
right,
character
right,
comes
right.
in, we're dancing together, and
Godfather of Harlem serious.
yeah. I mean, it's some.
I didn't
other
see
stuff.
that.
You never seen that? No, I could put that on a list, man. Serious. You know, it's about Frank Lucas.
Okay.
Not
Yeah,
Frank
no, it's
Lucas,
good.
sorry, Bumpy Johnson.
Yeah, it's good.
Frank Lucas' virgin or whatever he was with him. But yeah, no, serious still. Okay.
Yeah.
So like so I was online. I don't know if you've seen this, it's been everywhere. There was a situation with two girls abroad, two British girls in Jamaica.
I saw that.
You saw that, yeah?
Yeah,
You seen
I
it?
saw that.
I've seen it still. Crazy.
I wanted to get your opinion. Obviously, for those that obviously, I think I was gonna say those who don't know. I think everyone knows, man. The two girls that have left the UK, gone on holiday, with a guy that's asked them to come out. They spent a week there. They've been asked to bring some trainers back. They've been caught at the airport. Or they say caught at the airport. They've been stopped at the airport. Next thing you know, there's cocaine there in the trainers.
They always say, first of all, when the mom came out, I felt like, well, the girl came out too.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
girl's
right,
mom
yeah,
came out
yeah.
and said the mom was lying about some stuff like the girl actually knew. If mom knew that they were bringing back the stuff or not, everybody knows. I've been to Jamaica 3 times. Everybody knows. If you go any country, even when you're at the airport, there are signs that says, do not take anything from anybody.
Swear.
Yes,
Yeah.
when you go to these other countries, there are signs that let you know. If someone asks you to take something, say no.
Yeah.
It's there for a reason.
For sure.
So I believe that they knew what they was going.
You think
in
they
for.
knew?
Either they knew, or to be honest, they said that
they
the
knew,
guys were
Gara.
kind of like taking
Like
care
they
of
knew.
them the whole trip. Like, they said it was like one of their best holidays. So the
100%.
guys probably were spending all
I
this
don't
money
think
on
they
there.
knew, you know.
I think they knew, bro.
I think they knew. I think they had an idea.
They had an
I
idea,
think,
bro.
yeah.
No way.
Especially they said it was heavy. They said the sneakers were heavy.
Because obviously the mum and the girl, obviously the girl said that wasn't her boyfriend, it was someone that she was speaking to on and off for 2 years. So automatically to me that means you lot were just doing your thing whenever you do your thing, innit, yeah? So that's a girl that he's got a certain rapport with. He knew what was going on. He's probably over there like, oh, I need someone to come and do that. You know what? I think she'll be the perfect girl. Yeah, bring your friend. She's coming on, getting their scrub downs and that. Wait. They're thinking, oh my God, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. On on the morning of the date that they're going back, oh yeah, can you take these trainers back? Of course they was. You think they're gonna say no? Of course not. This past week's been lit. It's been amazing. He knows. I don't think the girls really knew.
So you think,
and if the girls did know,
They had an idea.
It's
so
the
you
other
think
one.
they
It's
had
the,
no...
They had
why
an
would
idea.
they?
What you
Why
mean?
would they?
Yeah.
Why would, bro? Listen.
Bro.
You're talking to a girl, yeah?
So tell me,
Hang on.
no idea.
Hang on.
Nah, tell me,
You're
nah.
talking to a girl, bro, yeah? You're telling me you can never ask a girl to fly out to where you are and you tell her, look, I've got you covered. Girls get flown out all the time, so she's probably thinking, remember, they're 21. So she's thinking,
But what comes
oh my
with
God,
it, though?
I'm fine.
Yeah, they can feel that, but
part.
what
What comes
Yeah,
with
but
it?
not every girl,
comes
not
with
every,
it?
usually pussy.
That amongst...
Usually pussy.
Oh, yeah, bro.
But usually pussy, though. So she's probably thinking, I'm going to go get a lit holiday, yeah, free
Yeah,
up. I've already
get
packed mine
fucked
on
up,
before,
boom,
but
boom,
bring
But-
my friend, let's have a lit holiday, Bro, I don't even use their age, innit, because their age got nothing to do with it, yeah? I feel like it's more of where you're coming from. We're wise like that because of where we're coming from. These girls have probably never been in these situations. I see people saying, oh, they probably watch Border Force, UK Border Force and all that, blah, blah. What if they never? Like, a guy that she's chatting to said to her, oh, yeah,
I think you heard
for
the
my
mom's
cousins,
story and you're actually believing.
I heard both
100%.
stories. And I think...
They knew what's up.
I think if anyone knew, it was the main girl, innit?
That's
So you
because the
genuinely think-
mom presented that story.
Yeah, but I've heard the other girl's story as well.
What, and you still think, raw? When my man said to her, yo, babe, I beg you take back 5 trainers.
Eight.
Whatever. Eight, even more.
8 pairs.
8 trainers.
Yeah, because
Okay,
they're
babe.
bozos. Because they're bozos.
So-
Yeah, okay. Well, you
Nah,
know what?
Bro, because they're
Little
dumb.
ideas,
Bro,
son.
the average...
Little
Bro,
ideas,
come on, bro. They're bozos, bro. Like, you can tell they're bozos, bro. You can tell that them the girls that will do anything for a man. Bro, come on, bro. How many girls from you from back in the day were holding machines in their bedroom in their mum's house, bro?
Yeah, but they're aware, though.
Not every girl. Some girls I know some girls that were not from that world, like, because you hit it a few times,
Yeah, but
they'll
they're
do
aware,
anything for you,
They're
bro.
aware, but not aware of the
Girls will
consequences.
girls will bring stuff wrong on prison visits. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but they're aware, though.
No, but yeah, women do, like,
Alright,
women
cool. Them ones are aware. Fair enough.
do that.
They're aware.
But with them, like, you already know if you're going to Jamaica and they're asking you to bring something back, you know what it is.
Something.
You know what it is, especially if it was heavy. If there was 8 pairs, that means you had to go out and buy another suitcase. Come
Yeah,
on.
I hear you.
Condo.
They knew what was happening, and they
probably.
probably just thought, "Oh, there's no way
It's
that
like-
could stop us." Yeah, who
Nah.
knows if they charm? Jamaican men are very charming.
You know what? To be fair as well, they could have put it for.
They are.
They probably thought trainers. They thought raw. That's a cold way to bring it back. You know, we're calm. They're not gonna find it in the trainers. Yeah, no, you're right. Still,
Exactly.
I don't know. I just felt like the girls' story had more holes in it than the mums. Like,
You know what?
Either way-
good luck to them.
either way, free them up, man. It's
Free
sad,
them
man.
up. Free them
Sad
up.
story.
Still, obviously, you know.
Sad story.
It's mad.
Have you
still.
ever had to do anything like that before?
Have I did what before?
Carry contraband?
You want to be honest?
Be
This
right
is
back.
an honest podcast.
Don't panic.
Nah, I'm joking. Don't incriminate yourself.
I've carried my own,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
necessarily, but like, you know, maybe like a little bit of weed here, a little bit of weed there. I actually almost got arrested in Aruba.
In an Uber?
In Aruba.
Oh, in Aruba?
Yeah, I went to Aruba, and God was with me that day. God was with me that
Sure.
day because and it was my favorite grinder. Oh, it was my favorite grinder. They was telling me on the island how like strict they are with weed.
Right.
And when I got to the airport, I actually had a whole rolled blunt on me.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
whole one on me that I forgot to take out my little fanny pack. I had my grinder. When you go to Aruba, you're waiting it's like a 2.5, 3 hour wait just to get through customs.
Mm-hmm.
It is so long. And by the time I got there, I'm not thinking that they're gonna see my grinder. So when I go through the metal detector, they're like, show us the grinder. And I'm like, how the hell y'all even saw that? But it was like a metal grinder, I guess.
yeah.
And when I opened it up, they were like, there's weed paraphernalia in here. And I'm like, it's dirty. Like, you know how you
Yeah, of course.
I didn't know I should have cleaned it out. And literally, like, I don't know what, I was just praying hard. And they were like, you know what? We're gonna, I think they took my picture. They probably like wrote it to the government or whatever like that. I don't know if I'm banned. I don't want to say I'm banned.
Hopefully not,
but
man.
I want to,
Free Peachie.
Yeah, hello.
Yo.
But I want to say that I haven't tried to go back to Aruba since then. I would like to, but I am a little nervous. And I feel like if I do go back, they definitely will like
You'll be flagged. They'll definitely search your suitcase.
Yeah, because they definitely like made a report about it, sent it to their people. Luckily, they didn't send it to the U.S. because then I could have lost like some privileges that I have. But
Damn.
Pick one. You see, US, yeah. See, like the US girls, you lot are very much free, compared to the UK girls, in terms of like you lot are very much bold and like you're very much like just so
Confident,
open-minded, and just so
with it.
You lot are just so open and just like down. But like, where does that come from? Like, is it part
I
like
feel
the
like
culture?
UK girls are like that. They're just like
What?
that in silence.
No way.
Like here,
No way.
it's such a I have to act posh and I have to be stoush. But like these are the most nastiest people here in the UK. Like in America, if you're nasty, like if I want to be a bitch, I'm just a bitch.
That's what
you're
I
gonna
like,
know
though.
that. Yeah, but like here it's like very much like, oh darling, I love the way you
Yeah,
look.
no one
And
speaks
then
like that.
sit there and try to trip you up or something. Like
sure, yeah.
there's a lot of nice, nasty behavior that
Yeah,
goes on here.
Yeah,
But
in
I
the
would say the
UK,
girls
yeah.
here are freaky.
What?
Listen, these UK girls, I feel like a lot of them be giving it up
It's
night
freaks,
one.
man. Come on, let me see
Obviously, don't be wrong, but
No,
US
yeah.
Shout out the freaks, man.
No, like I feel
But I
like
see you,
coming here, like men be expecting, like I think that's why men will try it, like to see if they could try to have a one night stand. Like I think they have this perception, like that's how US women are, and it's like we're really not.
It's the hub. The hub has messed up their mind.
It's the music as well, though, man.
Yeah, but that's not how US. Well, first of all, the thing with US women is that we gonna make you spend a bag before you get some pussy.
I'll give you that. That's one thing.
You gonna
US
spend a
girls,
bag.
I ain't gonna lie, that you lot actually make niggas payouts.
You're gonna
all
work
these Jada
for it.
Waders, all these, Aries and all these, you lot, them lot mess up
Well,
the games.
even your regular woman,
yeah.
your regular woman, like might, let's say you meet a girl, right? And maybe by like week 3, a month in, you might be smashing her, especially if you're putting in that time to
Sure.
regularly call her. You're taking her on dates.
Yeah.
You're not just like here. I don't know, like, again, what type of time y'all be on, but like y'all will go on one date and then be like, okay, well, can I come up to you? No, thank you for dropping me off.
Yeah.
Bye.
Now, some men, they're too fast, man. Too fast.
What?
Here, they're too...
Yeah, you're saying it like you're probably not part of the
You
problem.
got a strike, though.
I'm not
got a
part of
strike.
the problem. I'm not part of the problem.
Obviously,
Okay.
I'm not fast.
Don't get me wrong, though. If someone tries to come up, it doesn't mean they always want to have sex, though. Sometimes they just want to spend more quality time.
Well, then take me out again.
But why can't we just do it inside the house where it's like, where I ain't got to spend? Remember, not everyone's making that much money, that
Which is
fast
true.
cash. So it's like, sometimes it's like,
True.
let me come up and let's chill and have quality time.
But then when you
Where
tell,
it's just me and you. No one there, no flipping. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I get that, and like I'm a person like I don't mind that, right? If I'm dating a guy and let's say we've been on like a date or two, he's like, okay, just come over and chill. Or I'll even say, come over, I'll cook for you. Like I don't mind that.
Damn, Peachie.
As long as you know, like you stay like, and even if we cuddle on the couch, just don't be trying to get some.
Yeah.
When I'm ready for you to get some, you gonna know.
Now, of course, it's always going to be on the
It's
on
mind
your
games,
terms.
though. Because if he doesn't do that, some girls flip it and be like, oh, yeah, like, because you didn't try something or whatever, like, you didn't make no move, I just friends on you.
No, I've had
It's
that.
all it's all
I've had that as well,
How do
Respect
we-
me.
Huh? Sorry?
Respect me. I want a man to respect me. If I know that I can invite you over and I could cook for you, and we could have a good time, or we could just sit there and cuddle and go to sleep.
All right, cool
And you don't
scenario,
try
yeah.
nothing. I'm comfortable with you.
So the said guy, yeah, you invite him around, you cook for him, you cuddle. When would you say you'll throw it up for him? Like maybe after the 3rd time he's come, or
I mean, you just never know.
No, for
You
sure.
know?
when you're ready and then when the
Yeah,
time's
it's just,
right.
It's just when the time is
facts,
right.
facts.
I can't say like for sure, like, because there are some guys that
Do you know what? I
date
think
one, I
think-
done busted it open
Yeah,
for.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
It's all
But
about- it's all-
that
yeah,
was
yeah.
like, we
Yeah,
done spent
yeah.
$1,000 on this date. Okay, might as well, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
But
yeah.
that's also someone that the love of my life, who like after that was like, dated for years. So it's like
Sure.
it all like, I'm not a person who believes like you have to, make a man wait. Like it's just, sometimes you might.
I think it depends on the guy, man. It depends on the guy.
Like
Still,
It's not make me like you even more. That's me personally.
You
Say
said
that
it
again?
doesn't.
I said, me, like, you making me wait, it's not going to make me like you even more. That's me per se.
sometimes it does for me,
Me per se.
But okay, so if you meet a woman, you smash her night one, you gonna make her your wife? Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm
Let me
saying.
land. If she got good qualities, no, I would. Because I already know.
You're lying, bro.
I'm a wavy guy. So I know
lying.
why a girl would panic. I know why, bro, what I know is what I'm saying. I know why a girl would panic.
The entitled British man. Go ahead.
That's what I'm saying. I know why a girl would. But I wouldn't judge her or look at her any other way. I promise you, I'm very, like, things happen. Like,
Realistic.
I'm realistic. Like, there's times like where I'm lacking what she like, cuz, bro. Yeah.
I mean, honestly, no. Let me tell you something. Honestly, if I meet a guy and we have sex like day 1, day 2, I'm not taking you serious. How about that?
Swear.
Like, yeah,
I've had that, you know. I
let me
can't
tell you
lie. I've
something.
had that, you know.
Yeah, like
Swear.
some
I've had that
guys,
still.
I'll
What, a
tell
girl's
them.
tanned you?
What?
I said, you know
Yeah.
what? Just because you
Bro,
let me tan.
not even just because of that. The way I've maneuvered it in the bedroom, she's like, yeah, you're a hoe.
You're too experienced.
She's like, yeah, you know too much.
Sometimes
She's like, the way you just left me feeling, I
Do
know
you
what you're on.
respect yourself? Let me tell you something. Like, some of the stuff I say is very real, right? If I go on a date and I don't, I'm not a person who walks around with it bare. I don't get waxes. I might near or whatever like that, but not often.
Yeah.
If I go on a date with you and it's near, my nigga, I chose you.
Yeah, I see that. I see
like,
that the other day,
I knew
you know.
that I was going to bust it open. Like,
I see that.
I chose
Have
you. It's not that you.
Nah.
They're saying if they come on the date and they're clean shaven, it was them that made the decision
It's
before.
me who made the decision of, okay, if he tries to get some, I'm giving him some. It's not you that chose that. But now, if we go on a date and I'm hairy as hell down there, you know what I'm saying? That means I came on this date like I'm not giving him none.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I still gave you some. Yeah, okay,
You
then
done your
yeah,
thing.
you got the best of me.
Yeah.
Quick
You
one.
one-upped me.
Have ever dated someone knowing that you're never gonna fuck them? That's what I'm saying. Stop the dating thing, bro.
Rent's gotta be paid, man.
The dating thing, bro.
Rent's gotta be
No.
paid.
I'm gonna tell you.
dead.
I'm gonna tell you, right? Usually, when you date a man like that, that's the man probably who's tricking on you, who might be a little older, who might, you know what I'm saying, who you might be like, all right, not that you're gonna keep stringing him along, but okay, you want to take me out there, because there's some men like that just want to be in the company of a woman.
simps.
So you're out with a beautiful woman, you're having good conversations on a date. I'm, I love conversing. We laughing, we joking, like we're gonna have a good time.
Yeah.
And there's some men that are literally like that, just like to take you on dates. They don't necessarily even want sex from you.
That's me.
They just want to spend time.
Man said that's me.
But my thing, like, actually, I enjoy freedom. I enjoy living life and going out to eat and having fun. I promise you. If it happens, it happens.
So when you go out with these women, you're not necessarily trying to.
I swear, because regardless, if I really wanted to, I know I could. So I don't need to. I can't speak for everyone else, but for me, I just have fun. I promise you I just have fun. Okay. To the point where it's like someone.
What's your sign?
Sorry?
What's your sign?
Taurus.
What's
I
your
feel like
sign?
I knew that already, but Don was like,
How?
Because we follow each other on Instagram.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
What's your sign?
I'm a Leo.
Leo.
What's that? August. Yeah.
August 9th. Same birthday as Whitney Houston.
August,
Okay,
toxic.
big up. So what about Sagittarius? What we like?
You know what? I'm actually getting to know a Sagittarius now. Sagittarius are they're pretty all right people.
We're chill, man.
Yeah, they're pretty all right. This is like the first
Jazz.
time I've ever tried to talk to a Sagittarius.
Yeah.
But I feel like they're also very manipulative.
Oh, yeah.
But I will say that they're very supportive.
Therefore
But-
supportive.
Well, supportive,
Yeah, I feel like they're kind of supportive.
Supportive.
But
Everyone's on a manipulation one, man. Everyone can
Easy,
manipulate,
bro.
man.
I just don't trust any men out here, especially Nigerian men out here. I just don't trust them. And that's all I date, but I just don't. I'm ready to try
You need to go
Yachty.
Congo. You need to try
Congo,
Congolese, man.
We get Congo, man. We'll bring you some taba, some fumbwa, but there's some. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, you need to
Ooh,
work with the
you know
Congolese
what?
guys.
Congolese men have been on my list for a long time, but I just don't know where to find them at. It's just everywhere I go, it's always Nigerian.
Tottenham.
Yeah. You need to
Go Tottenham. Enfield. Oh my days. Enfield.
Just walk in Enfield and be
Go
like,
Enfield town.
hello.
Then my thing. Go Enfield, Tottenham. Edmonton as well. Edmonton.
just North London. Really.
North London in general. I'll be
Just
bro.
say hello, my neighbor.
Yeah.
Picture you see bare
Big
Congolese.
peaches outside.
Bare Congolese. You know what? Handle.
Yeah, no, that's funny. Yeah, no, you know what? Nigerian men have got a lot of stigma attached to their names, though. I feel like
And
sometimes they ruin it for the rest of the guys.
It's all
I'm
for the
gonna
real.
rest of Africa.
It's
excited,
all
bro.
real.
man,
It's
I'm
all. You know what it
excited.
is? Because, not to be funny, but like Nigerian men usually are like taller. they're not to say like other men are not, but they're like the go-getters. They're gonna, and then they know how to be providers to women. That's what women like. What woman doesn't want to date a man that, they're feeling like, okay.
Yeah.
Like personally, I'm not going 50-50 on shit with a man.
Sure.
No.
So
what am I going 50-50 with you for?
So let's just say that, cool, I've got my own crib. You come move in with me. Well, you're not gonna like.
I didn't say I'm gonna contribute, but I'm never going 50-50. It's not like when rent comes, I'm be like, here's my half of the rent. Hey, you was paying this rent before I got here.
But
now, I'll pay the. Well, I don't know how y'all have the same stuff like America.
That I can, if she's moving into the guy's bit, and he's already paying the rent. I understand why she wouldn't go halves on the rent because.
But I'll pay the other bills.
Without me here,
like what?
If I don't know, like in America, we have like Con Edison, like your electricity.
You
have to pay like internet, food, like grocery shopping. Like me, I more or less believe in like a 70-30. Because at the end of the day, like I could just be bad. I could do it all by myself.
Made that 60-40, man.
60-40,
no.
man.
Come on, man.
If I, you know what it is, I'm gonna tell you because I know me and I am the type of woman that like I am an independent woman, right? I've been independent. All my life, right? The type of guys that I've always talked to are guys who are always more or less provider type of men. Those are the men that I like. I have dated men who maybe don't make as much, and I don't respect them. If I could be honest, like I learned that myself. Like the last boyfriend I had in New York, I learned that myself. I was like, you know what? Look how I talk to you.
It's true. Look out! I know.
Hey, listen, man, get your bands up, man.
Get the peas up, bro.
Get your bands up.
It's the live voice. It's mad still.
Because whatever a man, because let me tell you something. What one man won't do, another man will do.
Hey,
yeah, but that's not always the grass ain't always green on the other side. So like that guy might be there providing and whatever, but he might treat you like shit. Like,
so listen, as long as he take his ass to work, I'm cool. Nigga, go to work. Go to work, boo.
Nah, I hear you.
Live at work. You want to work 3 jobs, boy? Go to work.
Nah, deep to like,
tuck me in at night.
They would rather cry in a Rolls Royce than in the Food Focus, bro.
Nah, I hear it still.
I hear it.
Because guess what? If I'm with a provider and he's making sure, okay, well, I mean, just, you know what it is? I date men. I don't think men understand. Like, as a woman who's dated, I've dated men that I've had to taken care of. I've dated men who've been in jail. I got to put all the money on their books. Like, I've lived a life. I've dated all types of men. And at one point in time, I was a good woman who, all right. I can do. And then I was like, no, why?
You got nothing to show for it after.
No, I dated one guy in jail. I'm putting money on your books every week. And one week you took the money and gave it to your baby mother. Excuse you? I would never take care of a man after that.
Yeah, no, but the baby's got to eat, man.
It was the baby's like birthday party or something, and the baby mother wanted to get her hair done.
Yeah, contribute something, run it, man.
So you took the money I put on your books.
Hey, the game's the game. The game. Everyone's finessing it out here. Everyone's,
Listen.
Touch me, I'll touch you. Trust me.
Shame on you.
I'm joking.
You fool me twice. Shame on me.
Yeah, facts.
Won't be no third damn time.
We might even have to name the episode that still. Fool me once. For real.
So at the end of the day, like if you want a woman to respect you, honestly, you have to be a provider. Because think about it. If we get together and you one day say, okay, let's have kids or whatever like that. If I'm pregnant and I can't and I won't go back to work for the next year or two to make sure that at least that I take care of the baby, can you handle these bills on your own?
No, therefore that's obviously that's understandable. That's normal, isn't it? Like because you're both gonna be out here with nothing. But it's like let's say cool, you started dating a man, money's good, whatever, and then let's say like a year into you're dating, he's lost his job. Let's say he had 2 jobs. The main job now, he's been made redundant. Like they've cut off his contract short. Next 6 months, he's spending looking for work. Will you leave him?
No, I'm gonna just help you find a better job.
And then, will you contribute?
No. He's a bit shaky still.
Let me tell you, no.
He's a bit shaky.
No. Let me tell you something. I promise you, any man who has dated me after me has like, I will level them up. Like even if I'm just conversing with you, even if we just dating, haven't even made it to having sex.
Yeah.
I'm the type of person who I'll be like, okay, you looking for this? Hey, why don't you try to, do this or work? Why don't you try to do that? What your job is treating you like what? Okay, well here goes other options. Like I've always been that type. If you have your own business,
whilst he's waiting for this next job and you're helping him find a job, are you contributing to the bills?
Why would I not? If he's been there for me, why would I not?
Yeah, no respect.
I'm not somebody who's just gonna be getting up. Like when I love hard. That's why I try not to love, because I'm gonna love a man. Like if I love you, I'm gonna love you forever.
That's like me as well.
Till the next man come along.
No, facts.
I hear it.
Facts.
That's like me as well.
Now I hope you do find a London guy that is
Oh, take London out of that.
What?
That's not
Don't do that, man.
There's some good guys out there, man. Maybe it's because you're on Hinge, man. Maybe try and meet them in the real life.
Just go.
No, you know what? Which is true. Which I would like to do. But honestly, with me being out here, it's not like I'm working. So like I'm just making like the money that I make, and I still have my apartment, my car back home. Like I still have to pay car payment, rent, that. So right now I'm juggling 2 households.
Is your daughter over here with you as well?
No, she goes to college. And let's not even talk about the mounting debt that I have from that, just from taking those loans out in my name. So it's one of those things like I do agree going out. Like I'm a real life person. I never really like, honestly, the guy who I met on Hinge was probably I rarely actually go from the internet to real life. Because once a guy asks me for my number, I kind of just like disappear. I'd be like, I'm good. I don't want it.
For sure.
So like I agree with that. But honestly, right now, I can't.
No, that's fair.
I can, but I just don't want to. I'm trying to save money. I'm trying to like get bookings and, acting gigs, stuff like that. It's a little harder out here, especially not having a visa.
Especially being a creative. No, definitely. I can agree with that.
Yeah, I can't be outside.
Because I've heard like some women, what they do when they're looking for a type of man, they start dressing a type of way and start going to certain type of events like I don't know, for example, like business conventions and whatnot. They go there, they dress the part and try to put themselves around these kind of men, and they know that this guy probably's got a good business or whatever, and slot themselves in instead of going Eden and Hayat, where you're just gonna find the one nighters.
Yeah, no. You know what it is? I'm a person who I'm such a real individual. Like even when I meet a man, I'm gonna let you know like what you may not like about me. I'll let you know all my bad stuff from the beginning.
I reckon you're kind of toxic.
No, I'm not. I don't think I'm toxic.
I reckon you got a mouth on you, like when it's time to cuss,
your mother could get cussed out.
Naturally, Americans have mouth though. American girls have mouth though.
But for the most part, like I'm older, so like I'm at the age now, like I could just leave. My favorite quote in life is "Die missing me, bitch."
Cheese. Die missing me, bitch. Hey, that's my next caption.
That's what I'm gonna say to any shorty that.
That's my next caption.
Die missing me, bitch.
What?
That's what I'm saying. Actually, no girls are bitches, but die missing me, shorty. What I'm saying, I'm BD.
Yeah, nah, that's my. Let me tell you something, and I love it. I sit right there and I'll be like, oh, okay. Oh, you ain't gonna appreciate me? That's okay.
That's why you can't tell women your trauma and that, man. Because when it gets to argument, they're gonna use it against. They're gonna say that's why your mom used to. That's why your mom used to beat you.
That's just humans in general, though.
No, but not. You know what's funny?
I can't take that.
Not even. I'm not like. I think maybe my daughter's father probably was like the only person when I would get in arguments, it would be bad like that. But I'm not a person who I don't have to attack you. I don't attack your mother for what? I could attack you with these.
Hey,
so what are we saying? You know, like what you saying? I'm the type of person I'm gonna let you talk. And if you're not listening to me, all right, you might get 2 pieces. Like, bro, I let you speak. Let me say my piece. All right. But that was the old me. The new me now, I just
keep it cute.
I just walk away.
What's your favorite UK slang?
To be fair, I feel like I use that. To be fair, I like that one. And you know which other one I love? When the Brits be like, "Oh, I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered." Yeah, I like that one. Yeah. Well, they're taking a piss, but I don't really say that one.
Taking a piss.
But I can't be bothered. That's my jam.
Yeah, can't be asked. CBA.
How about favorite area? Like, what areas have you been to? Like in London, yeah.
I've been all around London. I really like Stratford though. Like that's what I like Stratford.
So mind games.
That's where I would like to live, like Olympic Village and all that. I like that over there. It's calm. Yeah.
Have you been to Customize?
Yeah.
You been there?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
I mean, you know what? I like anything that's close by transportation.
Okay, so you like it then?
Reliable transportation.
Okay, so Customize. Okay.
It's pretty over there, but I wouldn't want to. I actually did an Airbnb over there.
Jeez.
I definitely stayed in an Airbnb over there, and it's beautiful over there, but I need that 2-minute train.
No,
I'm used to driving everywhere, so coming out here is like you know, I've humbled myself.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I'm used to, you know, I got a Soho House membership. I'm there every week. I'm
That's
out to
PG
eat.
still.
I'm
I need to get
sitting,
myself a-
going, you know, holidays every other month.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
used to being like just big Mama Peach. I'm that girl. Now I moved here and I'm just like in the house every day. Like,
yeah.
you
Nah, I hear you.
know what I'm saying? New York is calling me, but I'm like, no, we gonna make.
See,
we
I need
gotta
to go
make
to
London
New
work.
York, man. I feel like if I was from America, I'll be from New York. I feel like we're quite similar.
I feel like, well, no, London is very similar to New York.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
that's why,
so-
like, the first time I came here, I loved it because I was like, oh, this is nothing but like a cleaner version of New York.
Mm-hmm. Other than the DJs, what's your take on the nightlife in London? Because for me, it's like the nightlife's changed. It's died out.
Yeah,
It's not how it used to be.
I haven't really been to like a poppin'. The last poppin' party I went to that was like, oh, this is like really fun. I think was I would say the summer of last year.
Mm.
They had a baby got back party at Soul House. That was nice. But
yeah.
other than that, I went to Eden on
Jeez.
New Year's Eve.
What one?
Yeah.
That was fun. The original one. I haven't been to the
The
new
one
one
Canning
yet.
Town one.
Canning Town.
Yeah,
Oh, you went there? Okay,
yeah,
okay.
and that was a vibe.
Yeah, I heard.
But
I
other
haven't been
than
Eden
that,
myself. I don't really go out
Eden's
no more.
lit
But
still.
Yeah,
Eden's lit
he's an
still.
advocate for
Eden.
Eden.
been there still,
Listen,
yeah, I've
next
been
time
there
you
still,
go,
it's lit.
hello, let me know.
I got you still, yeah.
I haven't
Quick
been
table,
there since New Year's Eve.
Get litty, you know what I'm saying? Shots, tequila, bros, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I don't like
Belay.
tequila. I like vodka.
With
I'm a
it.
vodka
Ooh,
soda.
vodka.
girl.
See vodka.
Swear.
Vodka makes me
soda.
violent, man.
Vodka soda just
No, that's
that's
not mad
what
still.
classy women drink.
See, when I was younger, I used to be vodka, like Ciroc, Belvedere, all of that, and I realized.
Ciroc is terrible.
I used to back it like I'm just trying to get lit. I wouldn't really care. But I realized when I started getting onto the brown liquor, I was having a different kind of time. Like when I'm on the Hennessy and that.
That's when I get violent.
That just mellows me out. Gets me vodka. What? I'll forget the night even. That's like Ray and Nephew. If I drink Ray and Nephew,
That's gasoline.
I sign a contract.
like, yeah,
see
you
when
got-
I'm
you
see when I'm
drinking
drinking
gasoline.
Ray and Nephew, I'm signing a contract to Uncle Ray that I don't know what's gonna happen after tonight.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
It's all about champagne, man. Champagne.
I judge men that drink Ray and Nephew, but you know what? I feel like I can't judge them here because like people really drink that.
That's just
here.
one of the staple drinks out here.
Yeah,
man.
like that's not like. I would say like if you're making a rum punch, you might put Ray and
Yeah,
Nephew,
yeah,
but
yeah.
like in New York, it's more like everybody's drinking tequila,
Yeah. I like tequila, man. Tequila's nice, man.
cognac, you know, Douce, Henny, whatever
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. Whiskey. So even the like drinking is different out here. Like everything I had to like even when I go places and like the vodka is Ciroc. Back in the day, I used to drink Ciroc, but
Yeah,
like I
yeah,
haven't
yeah.
drank Ciroc in like 12 years
Yeah, nah,
because
probably
it
I
makes me
can't
throw
last time I
up.
had it.
Like Ciroc, like literally Grey Goose, you leave with a headache.
Yeah,
Ciroc, you're gonna throw up. Absolute is terrible. You're
nah.
definitely getting sick.
Yeah, no, not
Kettle
absolute
One,
thing.
good. You can drink your Kettle One, your Tito's. Those
Yeah.
are like good, calm vodkas. You can have about 8 drinks and still be all right.
Mm-mm.
You know, the rest, no, thank you.
Yeah, nah, vodka, that's a no for me, man. I haven't drank that in a good few years, like probably before COVID. I don't think after COVID I've drank vodka. It's too much for me, man.
Henny makes me violent, and I feel like every time I go out with my
That's
friends and they
just
buy
brown liquor.
bottles, they want to get Henny. And by the end of the night, I'm cursing somebody's security out.
Henny even makes me tired sometimes, you
That's
know.
brown liquor still.
Henny just keeps me nice and mellow, like takes me there, like, you know what I mean?
I'll be ready to knuck and buck. Off that Henny, I'll be like, yeah, I wish somebody would. What's up?
I hear you.
Don't give me no Henny. They know you want Celeste to act up tonight. Yeah, give us some Henny. I'll be ready to fight the whole club. No,
Yeah,
thank
no,
you.
because the reason why I was asking, because I was saying, like, since after COVID, the nightlife has changed. There's only places like your Edens and the Hyatts and whatnot, and maybe like the uptown clubs, like your Tapes and that. Whereas before, in every town, you had a main club. Like, like, there was always, the nightlife was crazy, like, but now it's more bottle culture.
But where do the older people hang?
Only bars or something, man.
Yeah,
Pubs
but
and
you know what?
bars.
I like
Bars and
bar, but
pubs.
where are the bars at? Like,
Everywhere.
There's bars everywhere, man. Shoreditch. Have you been to Shoreditch?
yeah,
Shoreditch
like,
ain't what
I
it
know,
once was.
I know.
You would have loved Shoreditch pre-COVID.
Uptown.
Before COVID,
I
you
went
would have
to- you
loved
know what?
Shoreditch.
Going to Shoreditch is what. So when I first came out to, I've told this story a million times. But when I first came out to London, right, I came out here to meet a guy and I got stood up.
Damn.
right? So my last day here, I was in Chinatown. Like I just was like,
Oh,
all right,
yeah,
let me
yeah.
just be a tourist. Like my phone got stolen my second day here. Like
Where?
my first visit, Clapham Junction.
South London.
I went
You
to
clapping you, bro.
Five Guys. I ordered like a ticket to go to a comedy show. Literally, I walked from Five Guys to the train station, was 1 block, phone gone.
What, pickpocketed or snatched?
Yeah,
No
pickpocket.
way.
Yeah. But to
Snatching,
be honest, like I was mad high. I was drinking some
Yeah,
red
yeah, yeah.
wine.
So
So
you
I'm
wasn't
walking
alert.
like this. I had went in the store
Awareness
and I
building.
felt like they was watching me because I went in the store to order a water. And I saw them just looking at me. I'm like, fuck are these niggas looking at?
Yeah.
And all I know
Ready
is I got
yeah.
to the thing. I'm like, where my phone at? And I had
No
like
way.
just put like a 50-pound Oyster card. Like my
Oh.
license was in my phone. Everything was in there. That was my day. Like my first day in London was lit. Second day, phone stolen. That was the day Kobe Bryant died.
Oh, okay.
The third day, it rained all day long. That's the day I got stood up. The fourth day, I was like, all right, get me out of this town, this rainy ass town. Like I'm over it. And then I felt like I just wasn't seeing any black people. I had stayed in Vauxhall and I was seeing like mad fiends outside. I'm like, yo, where am I? And I was in Chinatown and like it was some guy smoking weed. So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna just smoke my blunt next to you.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, where can I go right now? He's like, oh, go to Shoreditch. I'm like, Shoreditch. I'm like, all right, cool. So I go to Box Park.
Yeah, yeah.
And when I went to Box Park, I'm like, what is this?
That goes off though.
Hit and miss though.
Goes off.
Hit
I
and miss.
mean,
If
it's-
you're there on the right night.
Yeah, it was, and this was, I actually caught COVID from out here coming to
Okay.
London. But this was like, I
Just
came
before,
the
'cause
end,
Kobe-
yeah, I
Kobe
came
died just before.
the end of January of 2020.
Yeah.
So I go to Box Park. I'm like, nah. So I'm like, asking security. I'm like, all right, where's some other bars? Like, what's going on? Because, you know, Box Park was just eating food.
Yeah.
I was hungry, but I ain't trying to stay here.
Yeah.
And I'm walking down a block, and I don't even know what corner I turned on, but wherever I was at, I just remember seeing like black people, and then I'm seeing like black people dressed up, looking nice, and I'm like, okay. And then I see, I forgot the white guy. He's a celebrity from Meet the Millers.
Yeah.
The one with the funny face.
Do that.
He's young, yeah?
He's
I know
young,
he's-
yeah,
Will
yeah.
something? I can't remember his name.
I can't remember
But
his name.
Yeah.
But I see him, and I'm like, hold up. And then I forgot it was another celebrity I saw, and I was like, what's going on here? So I asked security, I'm like, what party is this? Can I get in? And they was like, oh, this is a movie premiere of Queen and Sim. He was like, you can't come in, you have to have a ticket. But he was like, if you stand here, I guarantee someone will give you a ticket.
Yeah.
So and even security doing that was like really nice. Like I feel like security used to be nice here, but now I don't.
Nah,
want
shout out
security
security,
here.
man.
But he was like, yeah, just stand here. And I just stood there and I saw some white lady, like after 10 minutes, she came and she's handing out these passes. And she had like one more in her hand. And I ran up to her and I'm like, hey, I'm from New York. Can I please have this pass? I'm visiting. I've had a rough trip. I just want to go inside. And she was like, oh my God, the director's my friend here. I was like, bitch, yes.
Lit.
And when I went inside, I was sitting next to Michael Ward.
Okay.
And this is like after I just like finished binging Top Boy,
Yeah.
you
Can't
know,
believe
and I
it.
go over and I'm like, are you Jamie from like Top Boy? Like Michael Ward? Like
Yeah.
I'm an OD fan. He's like, swear down. They watched that in America, yeah? I was like, what?
No, you'd be surprised, you know. You'd be surprised still, like. You'd be surprised.
Well, I feel like Top Boy now is more popular. In 2020, like my friend had put me on it who goes back and forth to like London. But there was like a few people that knew about it. But like I think that's why he was more shocked. Like, wait a minute, it's reached America. And I was like, hell yeah.
What was your opinion on Top Boy? Like when you're watching it?
I love it. The new season, I didn't really like how it ended.
But like in terms of like when you saw like the UK, like London, did you think like, damn, what it's really like that over there, or did you already kind of know?
So the first movie I ever watched was Blue Story.
Okay. Yeah.
I honestly did not know like Black people really existed in
That's
London.
crazy.
I did not know that. Like I'm just thinking this is like a white tea sipping country. This is what
Yeah,
we think.
yeah.
We don't know. It's not like American scene that there's like
You
gang
don't think that-
culture.
You don't think the world on the world map? You think it's just America?
No, you know what it is? It's not that we think it's just America. Is that y'all learn about American culture, this, that, that. In school, we learn about American history.
Yeah.
Like you rarely hear about world history. And if it's world history, it's more like the wars or whatever.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's not like growing up.
Like
They
culture
teach
and that.
us what's going on in China, what's going on. We don't know any of that. And most people in America are not just sitting around watching CNN and all this
Yeah.
other stuff. So like they've never had it where they've showed us like, oh, there's a whole Black culture in Britain. So when I watched Blue Story and I saw like the gangs, this, that, Black men, I'm like, I'm going out there. And I was out there by the next month. I was like, okay, what's up? Where these
Where they
gangs
at?
at?
So when did you watch Drilling?
I'm pretty sure it was around that time.
So you probably went on a deep
20.
dive.
Yeah, like it was like I watched Blue. Let me see. I went to like a premiere. It was like some kind of like, I don't even want to say a premiere of Blue Story. It was more like
Screening.
like a screening where they
Yeah.
gave us like something afterwards, like what would you change about the movie? How do
Oh,
you
yeah.
feel about
Okay,
it?
yeah,
Because
yeah,
they
yeah,
were
yeah.
supposed to release it in America.
Okay.
So I got paid to like go to this little thing to give my opinion on it
Yeah,
and all
yeah,
that.
yeah.
And when I first saw it, I was like, this is a great movie. The rapping was a bit much.
Obviously, that's rap, man, because obviously the guy that created it, it started off as a song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And once I learned that, I like he's one. Well, actually, my favorite director is Femi. I love Femi.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
I love like
Yeah, Femi's
all his
dope
work
still.
because I think after Blue Story and Top Boy, I'm pretty sure I got into. I definitely got into drilling. I love drilling, and The Intent.
Okay, yeah,
So
yeah.
it was
yeah,
just
yeah,
like
yeah.
like
Okay,
so during
yeah,
you know
yeah.
what, during COVID, that's when I was watching all of that.
Okay.
Femi.
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
Shouts out Femi still.
Yeah.
Femi and that. It's good people still.
So yeah, that's actually like my first thing that I ever wrote. So after I went to that party, well, after I went to that premiere,
Screening, yeah.
that's when like I met other British actors. Like
Mm-hmm.
when I was at this party, like Daniel Kaluuya was there, Tosin Cole's there,
Yeah, be like
like
big-
just everybody
big
was
guys
there.
still.
Yeah, and when I was there, I was just like, I got here because of like by accident.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like, next
Everything
time I'm
happens
in the
for a
room-
reason, man.
Yeah, but you know what? But like it sparked something in me. That's what really made me get into screenwriting because
Yeah.
I was like, next time I'm in a room with all these people, it's because I got an invite to be here. Like I'm
Yeah.
supposed to be here. It's not just because
Naturally,
Yeah,
like
no,
100%,
facts,
100%.
facts,
you know. And
facts.
I went
Nah,
home
all
and
that
wrote a
would be to be.
movie like a couple of months later. 3 weeks, I wrote my first movie. So like that's another reason why I moved out here. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
could like the movie is supposed to be like filmed out here.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll come out here, I'll do some short films, put that out, you know, maybe on what is it, NYM or something like that.
NYM,
But,
yeah.
put some of my short
And
films
youth
out
media
so
still.
people don't just know me for the skits, that they
Yeah, yeah,
understand
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
actually
Sure,
like a screenwriter, you know, director,
Actress.
whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actual
So
still.
What about the UK music? You rock with us?
zippity boppity boo. No.
Who the-
What?
Who's your
No.
favorite artist, UK?
Oh, I don't have a favorite. Actually, you know whose music I enjoy? I like Tion Wayne.
Okay.
Yeah, I like Tion
Sure, yeah.
Wayne. I think my favorite song is Becky. Very
Oh, the
Keisha.
Keisha, Becky. I love that
Russ.
song.
Yeah, no, that went
Yeah,
off when
Russ.
they came out. Still.
Central C's cool. Like, but I mean, they play him all the time in America. He's
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
made an impact out there. Oh, Big Skep.
Skepta.
Skepta.
Shouts out Skepta.
He makes
Listen.
everyone panic.
Listen,
Panic, you know.
I know every woman want a piece of Skepta. I just want to lick your neck, Skep.
Damn.
Whatever, that's it. Just I
Don't
just want
panic.
one. I don't even need. You don't even got to give me some. Just let me go.
Right.
That's it. That's it.
Hey, don't panic, you know.
That's it. Big Smoke. I know everybody let me tell you.
Nah, he's definitely a goat. He's definitely a pioneer over here, man. So
But see, that's what makes me mad. I was liking him before everybody liked him. That's why I'm mad, because I'm like, now all of a sudden, all these Americans are like getting put on to the British culture.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah,
back
yeah.
up.
Yeah,
We've
I
been
was here
doing
first.
this.
yeah, no, I hear that
There's
still.
gonna be an influx of American women that come out here. I'm telling you.
You reckon? They're
Yeah, I
going to be
think
for a
so.
shock when they meet the men, judging by what you're saying.
And no, but you know what? And that part.
You need to write them a guide.
That part, because when I first was coming out here, I was over romanticizing the men. Like, yes, the men this, the men
remember.
that.
Damson Idris, all
Yeah.
these guys. And like, yeah, I remember.
Out here, I'm just like, ladies,
I mean,
don't do
that's
it.
just it's a small percentage, man. Of the guys that you've met, it's a small percentage, man.
Where are the good ones at?
Because
Because
of
every
us.
time you ask a man that, where are the good men at?
How we supposed to know,
They
though?
don't. Y'all never know. Someone
How
told
we
me go to
supposed
the
to know?
gym. How the hell am I
Yeah, go to the gym.
going to a damn?
No, but
gym
even
to
then, I
find
don't
a
even
man?
talk to girls in the gym. You know, like I find that I find it a bit creepy. Like, I wouldn't speak to a woman in the gym unless she spoke to me first. But I'm just kind of like that anyway. I'm not someone that goes and puts myself out there. I'm not like we'll be out in parties and I'm not going up over to a shorty. If we've like locked eyes a few times, I'm seeing some sort of like signal, then I'm approach. If
But
your face is
where-
resting,
Where are the good men at? When
well,
someone
hey, listen, the
can
good men
answer
hit her up,
that,
man.
I will be an advocate for dating the London men again. Until then, I got my sights on Italy next.
Italy. There's a couple of black
Italy.
people in Italy still. There's a little community out there.
I don't know where the black people in Italy are. I could say I only met one black person out there.
Shouts out Mario Balotelli.
Well, actually in Milan. I feel like Milan, I saw a couple of black people. I mean, even though the French are rude, I'm even
I was gonna say France.
contemplating
What about
that.
France? There's a big black community in France.
Yeah, but French, they're just so rude.
You think, yeah?
Yeah,
French,
yeah. Like when I went there, I was like, I don't know if I like that accent. Like I'm an accent girl.
Peachie been touring.
Yeah.
What about,
But,
all right, cool. What about if you stay in the UK but go out to Birmingham, Manchester? I reckon you probably like
I
Manchester.
don't like the Manchester accent,
Oh, is it?
but I would like to visit. You know
Yeah,
what's
no.
funny? I matched with some guy on Hinge and I heard him talk and I laughed so hard. I was like, Lauren, where's my Lauren?
Where's Duchesne? Where's me,
He
Lauren?
unmatched me
Duchesne,
so
my Lauren.
fast.
Hey, nah, I hear you still.
But that's why I said in title, like, you can't even take a joke. You mad that I made fun of your accent? Like,
No, they take it personally still.
oh, that.
Because I think they've been
terrible.
everyone's been clowning them, like the Manx, the Scousers, like people. We grew up clowning their accent. Me personally, I like the Liverpool accent. Like if a woman's got the Scouse accent, like the Duchesne, like that accent. If a girl's talking to me like that,
No.
I'm all in there, man.
That's honestly, like, I love, like, some of my closest friends are from out here. But aside from them, I don't like to hear British women speak.
What?
I feel like it's very high pitched.
We have
Like, it's
there's
just
so many
very-
different
Yeah.
there's so many different
It's
types of
just-
accents, even in London
Yeah.
itself. In
Yeah.
London itself, you've got like what they call it, BAME? Is it BAME? I don't know what they call it, but like we have like a black British accent. Then you have like Cockney, which is like, "What's happening, girl?
It's
You alright?
just-
Yeah, how you doing, love?
It's just
Sat
so
there,
high.
yeah?"
You know what it is?
Like there's different accents in the UK, like in London itself.
I feel like it all just sounds the same. Like I remember like it never bothered me. And then one day I was just using the bathroom and like these girls were just talking. And it just was like they were just talking about nonsense. And it was just like making me cringe. And I
Yeah.
just wanted to be like, shut up. Like it was so bad. And then from there, I just started noticing, like, let's say if I'm walking and there's like, you know, two girls walking behind me or something like that, like, and they're just talking, and I'm just like, please shut up. I don't know if it's that
So you like it on
they
the men, but
talk
you don't
about
like it on the women.
nothing. I don't know if it's like they don't talk about nothing or what it is, but it's like a lot of like just high pitched. It's just very like squeaky, or I don't know. And then they like drag out certain stuff that they say, and I'm just
that's a
like,
British thing. So
Quick one, yeah. What message would you say to like an upcoming actor from the UK that wants to branch out to the US? Because obviously, naturally, everyone in the UK that does acting, our main goal is to go to America, Hollywood. Obviously, you've come from America to come here. So what message, like, what expectations, like, would you say for us UK actors to expect once we go over to the US, like, in terms of acting wise?
I feel like some of the best actors in the world come from here.
Jeez.
Like that's
Come on, man.
and that's
Okay.
like,
proper
that's why I
peoples,
came
man.
over here. That's like real life. That's why I came over here, because I was like y'all are actually, the theater is great over here. Y'all train, y'all like they take it serious over here. Like America is more, a lot of times it's like who you know, and you know what I'm saying? Like, think about it. All of our biggest actors are all from over here. Our leading black actor is Idris Elba.
Yeah.
Danny
Danny
Kaluuya.
Kaluuya.
You know,
Anthony
all of the
Idris.
big black like shows that we have, they're all from over here.
Even my man that plays Wes in How to Get Away with Murder.
Yeah, my man.
Get out of here.
Yes,
He's British?
He was Harry Potter.
Yeah, he's British,
No, you
man.
know who?
He was a Harry Potter.
What I just watched the other day, and I did not know this man was British, and I said, please stop playing with me. The Good Doctor. Have you ever watched The Good Doctor?
I see it on Netflix. I haven't watched it yet, though.
Oh, it's
I ain't
so
seen it.
good. I cry every episode. It's
So
so
he's like an
good.
autistic doctor or something
yes,
like that.
he
Yeah,
plays an
I heard about that,
autistic
yeah.
doctor, and when he talked in his little British accent, I said, "Excuse me, who is this man?"
Yeah, on Netflix, there's a new series, Runaway. Wes from How to Get Away with Murder. He's in that. He plays
Oh, I have to watch
a
that.
detective,
Oh, I was
and he speaks in his
so
normal accent. Yeah, he's British.
Depressed with the whole West thing.
Yeah,
Oh
no,
my
it's crazy.
goodness.
How to Get Away. I watched that like 5 times. You know.
Have you?
Yeah,
That's my
yeah.
favorite series ever.
No, serious, that's
I
up there.
love that
That's up there.
series. I was like addicted, and I was like depressed for like a month or two after that. Like I just couldn't stop thinking about it when I went to sleep. Like this is fake, girl. I couldn't stop thinking about it.
Yeah. No, shouts out How to Get Away with Murder.
But yeah, so what I would tell them is that I would definitely tell them to learn the American accent.
Okay.
I would absolutely say if you want to go, because just like me coming over here and finding out the hard way that they don't care who I am, if you don't have that British accent, is but so many roles where they're looking for an American accent.
For sure.
So the best bet that I always tell people out here, learn that American accent. If you can do that American accent, I guarantee you will get booked out there because y'all actually embody the character. You don't let the character embody. You become the character. Like, that's what I can say about the actors here. Like, why I think they're so good. Every time I come here, I always go to the theater. This is my favorite theater out here, is going to the theaters out here. And even
Shouts out William Shakespeare.
Yeah, well, you know what? I went to a Shakespeare one, and I was like, I think it was like Othello. I didn't know what was going on. I said, why? I don't know this whole... What? I fell asleep. I asked the lady, I said, can y'all please get... They was like, no, girl, once we got your money, that's it. I was like, well, I don't know what's going on. She said, I can give you a book and you can read. And I was like, I guess, because thy and art and thou with the accent. Like, it was terrible. But
You don't fit, innit?
Yeah, I played a character called Shylock. You know Shylock?
Is that Shakespeare?
Shakespeare, yeah. Sherlock,
no.
Macbeth,
Yeah,
Othello.
I went to the Othello play and fell asleep. Okay, don't give me no Shakespeare. Don't give me
Learn
no
the
Shakespeare.
American accent, G. Get yourself
But
in
you know
America.
what?
Damn right.
But the fact that you even played in that is big because Shakespeare is very hard.
Yeah, no, 100%. I was trembling on my bare words. I actually do bare training for that still.
Yeah,
Bare voice training, like pronunciation. It was so many things. Like, there's so many layers to it still. I can't lie. But it was good though.
But that's what I love about out here is that people take the craft.
I know, you have to
serious.
still.
Yeah.
Like,
You have to.
actually, like in America, I can just be like, I want to throw something together, and because you want to be actor, you want to be actor. Now, if I'm making films, because it's easier for us to put out films, there's so many streaming networks, and people are utilizing the Tubies. Remy Ma just came out with a network, Remy network. You know what I'm saying? So there's always somewhere where you can put your stuff in America. And so a lot of people are now becoming their own bosses.
Yeah.
That's where I come in of wanting to come out here because I want to make films that have British and American people in there to more or less like put it on those channels. So,
That's what.
So, you know, like to bridge the gap, to just be like,
make it
hey,
happen.
someone had to do it first.
No, facts.
If Tyler Perry can do it, why can't Peachie?
Why can't I?
Why can't Peachie?
Why can't I?
Why can't RD? You know what I'm saying? On BD.
Facts. Now, tell the people, obviously, we're going to wrap it up because it's time pushing on. Just tell the people where they can find you and whatnot, what you got coming.
So you can find me at Peachie Suze on all social media platforms. PeachiesUze. Don't forget that.
We'll put it in the description either way.
Don't panic.
You know?
And so from coming out here, you mentioned it earlier, I am proud that I'm now a co-host on Off the Record with Trend Central.
Trend Central.
So,
Shout out Trend Central as well, always.
And they're a great staff over there. I love them over
big
there.
up Andy and them. Though.
Andy, Bookie.
Yeah, I love
Shout out
them.
Bookie though.
Sia
I know Bookie
Peyton and Deb and all of
Bookie,
them. Like they are all like.
No, they're good people still.
I love them. So
shout out Trend Central.
I'm doing that. I'm also planning to film some of my shorts. So that's like the next thing of being like, okay, I've been out here. We done passed the coldest months.
Yeah, no, shout
let's
get
us. Into it.
You can give him a main role. Give me a little role.
I have. You know what? I actually have a short.
Man, I'm here. Come on, Peachie.
And that's another thing.
You see my thing, man.
If you are trying to be a actor or a screamer, let me not even say an actor. If you're trying to be a screenwriter, the best advice for that is low budget. If you know you don't have the money, make sure you are writing stuff that has one scene. Not one scene, one location to the most.
Okay.
So like the first time I ever wrote something, you know, I'm just writing. This is on top of my head. Yeah. And this director was like, do you have the money to rent a bar for this? That, do you have the money? I was like, no. He said, all right then. Start writing low budget stuff. Start writing in your budget. So now when I write stuff, I'm like, okay, if I write a short film, I'm going to have it in one location. Like I did one short film that's in the festivals and all that. I'm about to release that soon. I'm just waiting for a few edits to be, you know, I had a screening in New York, but I'm waiting for the edits to kind of get a little better before I put it out. I want people to be like, girl, we see these color changes. What's going on here?
Yeah.
But, you know, I wrote that in one scene. The one that I want to film next. I mean, one scene, one location. Again, one location. Like just easy stuff that you know you can get together with your friends, you can collaborate on, and it's not breaking the bank. It's not, we're going here to film this, we're going here to film that. Now can I get this location? Can I get that? You'll get there immediately. You'll get there eventually.
For sure.
Always think about budget, one location, bam.
Yeah, no, that's some good advice, man. That's some good advice.
Like, even if it's like 2-3 minutes, 5 minutes, just
Even if, and you know what else I always tell people? You don't have to start at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
You do not have to, whatever it is, like my film that I wrote, it's about 100 and I think like 40 pages.
Okay.
I wrote the ending first.
Okay.
And then
I hear that though.
Then I went back and wrote the beginning. Sometimes, like if you see a scene in your head, write that scene out. And then from there,
I used to do that with music. When I used to make music, sometimes I'm thinking about my second verse before the first verse. Or,
all of it will eventually come. Whatever's in your head, just put the pen to the paper, get that out, and then either work your way up, work your way backwards. It don't matter. But just whatever it is that you're seeing, get that first. Don't always, because sometimes it's so hard to think about, how am I going to start this?
Yeah.
And a lot of my stuff that I have, like, I'll have the whole beginning written, I'll have the whole end written, and sometimes the middle is just missing.
Yeah.
And when I go back, I'll be like, oh my God, I never finished the middle of this. But it's like, all right, now, let's say it's a year or two later, let me go ahead and write this.
Fill in the gaps. Yeah. Okay, no. Thank you very much.
Big up Peachie.
Come on.
Big up y'all for
Celeste Engeli.
BRB podcast.
Yeah, you get it. BRB podcast.
Don't panic,
Don't
please.
panic.
Do not panic.
Guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You know, when you're here, you get me. Let us know your favorite parts of the interview. If you've got any other hey,
don't be panicking, bro.
If you got any other suggestions of guests and whatnot, hey, listen, this thing's not easy, you know. This thing's not easy. But yeah, it's your boy Telly.
Randall Mango.
Peachie Suze.
AKA
Celeste Engeli. That's
There
my
you go.
proper acting name.
Period.
There you go.
Randall Mango, AKA RD. No,
Yeah,
RD, AKA Randall Mango.
Yeah, we're out.
On BD.